All right, guys, so this should be the box at the top of your notes, okay? I'm sorry, I'm not fancy and I can't make this whole slide and make it look cool, so we're going old-fashioned with our paperboard. So I'm just holding this up for now. I made this so that when we come back, that, you know, it'll join our ratios and cross products poster up above the board, so that maybe if we have a quiz when we come back, you can use these on the quiz, hint, hint. So again, you should have this already on your paper. So just to go over it real quick, just so you guys have an understanding of what it is, I'll just bring this closer. Okay, so percent equation. So this is everything we just did in the last section, but it gives you an equation to where you can just kind of plug stuff in, okay? So like I said, we found a percent, we found a part, and we found a whole. So again, this is the same thing we did in the last section, but it's giving you a simple equation instead of having to deal with fractions and cross products and all that stuff, okay? So if you look, finding the percent, so if you're asked a question similar to this, what percent of 40 is 6? Sorry, I made a mistake in the last section. I actually put percent instead of a question mark. So, but what percent of 40 is 6? Okay, so your variable is always going to be the first number. Okay, so in this equation, all right, you're always going to have n. When you're finding the percent, n is going to be first, times 40, our whole. Okay, so it's going to be the percent times the whole equals the part. So again, percent times the whole equals the part. Okay, now let's talk about find the part. What is 15% of 40? Okay, n, which is the part, okay, we have equals the percent times the whole. Oh, I just realized I did it again, guys. And I didn't even notice that before I started the video. Let's fix that. Question mark. Sorry. Okay. So again, it's still the same. Percent times the whole equals the part. Percent times the whole equals the part. Okay? And finally, finding the whole. 6 is 15% of what? 6 is part of what? So part equals percent times whole. All right? So what I'm going to add to this, and what I want you to add to your papers, is the equation is always going to be, it may be in different order, so it may have the equal sign last, it may have it first, okay? But it always will be percent times whole equals part. Okay, so you're just putting in the pieces that you know. So you look at each of these questions, you okay, oh, what do these numbers stand for? What part of this do they stand for, okay? And when you plug it in, you guys know how to balance the equation. And you got it like that, okay? So let's put this into practice. I'm going to take this off the screen, make sure you guys have time to write percent times whole equals part. Sorry if it's a little muscle. Okay? We need to pause it? Not? All right. Okay. So, I lost. Oh, my cat's my marker. There it is. Okay. All right, guys. So, percents and equations. We're taking everything that we've done, equations that we've learned a while back, and we're putting them all together like we usually do, right? Okay. So, actually, you know what? In the next video, let me set up the board, and in the next video, we will go over this.